Hello there. What's going on, everybody? It is Squid preview time. We have ourselves the Trident Class Assault Ship first preview with some of the hardpoint weapons, as well as a little spoiler from the one of the European Asmodee sites that has a little bit of back box art that has some more spoilers on it as well. We're going to talk about all of that today. Let me remind you guys about our sponsor, Luxury Playstyle, which has the most amazing tokens that you've ever seen. They have them for X-Wing, as a bunch of other games as well, plus Legion coming soon. Stay tuned for more information on that. These are amazing full metal double-sided tokens available in a variety of finishes. You'll love them. You got to check them out. Head over to luxuryplaystyle.com. Use code Crabbok VIP. You're going to save 15%. And orders of $35 or more are going to get a free lightsaber nunchuck token. Also, if you guys didn't already, make sure you're subscribed and leave a comment on this or one of my video that automatically enters you to win that $25 Amazon gift card giveaway. So, are you ready, kids? I can't hear you. Who flies through the space and he drills in your space station? Trident Class Assault Ship. All right, never mind. I just lost 15 subscribers just from doing that right now. All right, so we got a little preview of some different hard points available for the Trident Class Assault Ship. This, of course, is the next huge ship coming for X-Wing 2nd Edition, available to both the Separatists and for Scum and Villainy. It's going to be pretty cool. A really cool thing about this is it's going to be attacking with its rear, with its squid tentacles a lot, and one of the ways it's going to be trying to do that is through enhanced propulsion. Now, this is weird because it's a hard point and it's also cargo, right? But it's not a weapon, right? I mean, you can ram stuff, so it's kind of like a weapon. But it's kind of like, it feels like this is something that's put in to facilitate you getting in position. And it's, of course, you're going to equip this side face up. At the start of the end phase, you may spend 2 power to execute a white 2 straight or a bank maneuver. Pretty cool. I'm kind of digging it. It's basically boost, right? Like When these huge ships first came out, and a lot of people were like, "Well, can I just put engine upgrade on those?" This was back in 1.0 days, and it was like, "Well, no, you can't boost because you have a special movement tool or whatever." But this is pretty big. We actually get a little bit of preview of the movement dial a little bit later too. So this is gonna just make that much better because it looks like it's got a pretty capable movement dial. We have the drill beak. And of course, this is a whole different card, right? You're gonna equip this side face up. So like, I don't even know what's on the backs of these. They don't show us exactly. But you've got this drill beak that's like coming out of kind of like in the same place where enhanced propulsion is. And I feel like this being a double upgrade card, I'm wondering if it's only gonna have one cargo option. But multiple hard point options. So you're gonna have choices of like, oh, do I go enhanced propulsion or do I put the beak there? Which one do I want to take? This is a nasty a 0 to 1 attack. It allows you to attack at range 0. That's of course touching, and it lets you do a bonus attack. You can spend a power. If it's a range 0 attack, you change all of your hits to criticals. So if it can touch you, grab onto you, at range 0. Out of the back arc, it's going to. Now, granted, like, it doesn't seem like it'll be the easiest thing for it to be touching you on its butt. Like, it kind of wants to get in front of you and have you fly into it. And if you do that, you're going to take lots of crits. All right, so like that's pretty cool. I'm not sure how great this is going to be. I really don't know how many. Cargo options we're going to have, because I feel like these two would work really well together. And this is one of those things that makes me miss like the old style articles on fantasyflightgames.com, because back in the day you used to be able to kind of get these in a full article, and they would explain like, oh, well, clearly if you use enhanced propulsion, you can blah blah blah, and they'd have a whole write-up done about it. And now with AMG, they're just like, here's some cards, and you're like, okay, well, can these two be used together, or is that cargo thing kind of making them mutually exclusive? You know, because I think they would work really well together. But that may be, you know, part of the design. Is like, no, you can have one or the other. You know, you can't shoot your blasty blast out of the squid's butthole if there's a giant drill equipped there, right? I mean, that's kind of what it is. I know I'm family friendly, but it's like everybody poops, and squids are no exception to that. So it's like a giant poop hole for the squid, and the drill is obviously you know, obstructing that. So I don't know. It is what it is. It's weird. And then we got our tractor tentacles as the third one. This one is just hardpoint, not a you know, not a taking up the cargo slot, which is what kind of leads me to believe, well, you know, regardless of what you have attached to the butt here, you're also going to have tentacles. So, and if this is going to be another dual-sided, equip this card side face up. You know, and I don't know if they're going to have anything special on the other side. I think the reason they're face up is, and again, I have not been able to play Epic in a long time, but you know, it's when these cards can get damaged, right? You flip them face down, they're damaged versions of themselves. So we didn't get to see the damaged version of them. It's probably just different artwork. But you know, you've got your up to what, 3 extra bonus attacks with this for you know, and that's pretty cool. It's range 1 to 2. It's not super big, you know, super big attack dice, but you know, that's a lot of attacks. You know, you're just going to keep swinging and swinging and swinging, especially against other capital ships, like it shows here in the artwork. Oh, by the way, did we mention the artwork? Is this, let me know in the comments, is this kind of soft confirming the C-70 Charger coming for, you know, your Consular class Corvette coming for X-Wing for the Republic? If you saw yesterday's video, I'm talking about, hey, we're going to get new stuff in June. We're going to get news. We're going to get news. Maybe this is the next thing in the queue. Maybe this is the next thing that we're going to have the big reveal. Obviously, the First Order Squadron Pack is coming out there. But like, it seems to me they wouldn't have developed the first ever Clone Wars, you know, epic ship, and only one for just one faction in the Clone Wars, and not also done one for the Republic, right? Like, it seems to me that the, you know, you would do this in tandem with another one. And if this artwork is telling me anything, wink wink, it's telling me that we're getting a Consular class Corvette or C-70 Charger, you know, for this faction. Now, the question that I have for you also is, if a Consular is coming, who else is going to be able to use it? You know, is it going to be like also usable maybe by the Resistance? You know, is it gonna be, you know, is it gonna be the Rebels can maybe use them? Is the Empire gonna have access to it? Like, who's gonna else, or is it gonna be a single faction? Is it gonna be a single faction ship? Lots of questions for something like this. Now, Tractor Tentacles also has a special kind of aspect to it. I've got one of the unit cards. They're both about the same here. So if you forget what the actual unit card is, this is kind of the unit card that we had spoiled a while back. You know, it's got a normal 3 of a front attack out of that, you know, kind of starts in the middle there. But what's kind of interesting about this is that after you perform the Tractor Tentacles attack that hits, the defender gains a Tractor token. So, right? Tractor Tentacles. I think this is probably like if now if we work backwards and you think, wait a second, so if I've got my Tractor Tentacles and I get that other big old nasty ship, I can go quap, 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 you know, like four tentacle attacks. And, you know, if you got no agility, you know, a big ship, oh, I'm hitting you a tractor. Oh, I got enough tractor tokens. Let's pull. Oh, I pulled your Millennium Falcon into me, and now I'm gonna just grind on you. And I'm just gonna, man, this is almost inappropriate. You know, some of the references here that I'm thinking of. So no, yeah, the drill beak looks like it's nasty. If you pull somebody else in, if you basically you use those tractor tentacles to pull somebody in, start drilling on them. You do this afterwards. Whew, it's gonna be nasty. Going to be nasty. I think it looks pretty fun. I like it. I like it quite a bit. So yeah, the tractor tentacles are going to be pretty fun. It looks to me like the bonus attack is the first bonus attack is free, and all the rest of them you got. So basically, you're going to be able to, you can attack twice with this. I think That's kind of how that for free, and then beyond that, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that how that's gonna? Let's go back. It's yeah. I mean, you've got how many? No, it's got, but it's only got 4 tentacles. So maybe you can only use it as a bonus attack, right? Because you're not going to be able to do 5 attacks with only 4 tentacles, right? I don't know. So it's just going to be really interesting. This is going to be a lot of dice rolling. This will probably slow games down a little bit because you're going to be rolling dice so many separate attacks. But it'll be a fun one. And those tentacles move too, by the way. All right, we got one more thing to talk about because we have the back of the box, which actually got also leaked. And of course, this is not in English, so I'm not going to be able to read too much of it. But the German Asmodee site has done it again, as they so often do, and they leaked this. And while it doesn't tell us a whole lot that we didn't know already, it does kind of give us a few little previews. For example, it looks like we're getting an epic version of Asajj Ventress, which is going to be pretty cool. Having force on a big old ship like that looks pretty cool. And something else over here. I don't know what everything that we're going to be getting is, but yeah. So she's going to be Asajj. Looks like Asajj. I can't really comment too much. Some like maybe slow moving missile, which looks cool. It looks like that's going to has notches for movement templates. So like slow mines or missiles. Probably it looks like it's a missile, so it looks like it's something you're going to drop and it's going to travel, which sounds really fun. That one looks interesting. I like that type of mechanic. So that one looks fun. And also we got a little bit of a look at the speed dial here, right? So we can see a lot of 1s, 2s, 3s, 4s, 5. All right, is that maybe 2 4s and a 5? It's I don't know how you would do 2 4s. I doubt. This is now obviously this is a little bit pixelated because it's been blown up and it's not that high of a resolution. So there's going to be some artifacts and some fragmenting with some of these pixels. It almost looks like the 5 straight might even be blue, which sounds interesting as well. Again, I don't know. We're gonna have to see. There's also the chance that this is just simply the wrong dial. Sometimes art just like art assets just kind of get put in the wrong spot. So there's certainly always the chance that this was like a placeholder image that just kind of went through. I mean, look, if you look right here, right, like that's a gray version, and this is not a gray ship, right? This is a kind of a brownish crimson, a rust colored ship. So clearly this is not like final artwork here, so this might not be final either. So if you see this image floating around, just keep in mind it might not be final. I still think it's pretty cool though, and I'm pretty sure we're getting Asajj, which is cool, which is very cool. It's interesting to see her epic only though. I mean, she's obviously in the game already as a pilot, but I mean, as a crew, I'm like, all right, maybe she wouldn't really be crew on a starfighter very much. She seems like she'd be crew on a big ship where she can go around and assassinate people. Maybe she'll do something like boarding teams and go over to another ship and then start causing havoc over there. Kind of like how boarding teams work in Star Wars Armada. Maybe this is maybe how she works here will be similar to what she does in Star Wars Armada. I think she'll kind of be similar to kind of the Darth Vader boarding team over there. But I don't know. It's gonna be fun. Look forward to getting more information. This is supposed to be out next month. Maybe we'll see that consular class cruiser article soon. Hopefully that prediction will prove to be correct. We're going to have to see. All right, you guys, that's all I've got. Coming soon will be the giveaway winner for the $25 Amazon gift card. You don't want to miss that. Check out my Discord as well as all the other links in the description below. You can catch me on social media over there and all kinds of other links. Lots of cool stuff there. And check out Crabbok.com as well. I will talk to you guys later. Big thanks to my patrons. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for your continued support. You help make this channel possible. So thank you. And as always, have a great day.